Back here at the Cuneta Astrodome, mga kaibigan, Benji Santiago kasama ko rito si Jason Webb at courtside Richard Del Rosario. We're covering this ball game, Air 21 Express and the Santa Lucia Realtors. As of the moment, before we start itong ating second quarter of action, itong Santa Lucia Realtors na nakakalamang dito sa ball game na ito. Lamang sila rito ng 7 puntos. But of course, etong si KG Canileta has sparked something here for Air 21. They were down by as much as 15. At sinusubukan nilang makabalik into this ball game. At medyo nagsasakripisyo nga sila rito ng ilang mga puntos na nawawala galing sa kanilang main man na si Renren Retualo.
Well, of course, the second unit is actually the one making a run para dito sa Air 21. Nung pinalitan yung starting rotation, kailan nakahabol itong Air 21?
Itong Santa Lucia, wala pang panalo dito sa ating All-Filipino Conference na ito. At actually, dating back to the previous conference, they have already lost 4 games in a row. At itong 2006, Santa Lucia naghahanap ng kanilang unang panalo. So, first quarter field goal story natin, napakataas para Santa Lucia with a 54% clip compared to the 31% clip lamang ng Air 21. As we see here,
KG Canileta will be called for the hook. Trying to spin itong si Katli around para makapunta siya sa strong side niya.
Unang foul lamang yan para rito kay KG Canileta. And Alex Cabagnot came off the bench. Still in the ball game along with Cesar Katli right now, seeing action for the first time this ball game along with Ricky Kalimag. Nasa loob rin po para Santa Lucia itong si Itoyo Molon. Outside shot, TM3. Sabihin sa inyo na bagong TM. Power to the people. That's Alex Cabagnot for you.
Alex Cabagnot hitting his first 3 of the conference. Actually was 0 of 8 up to that point. So good showing, good start para kay Alex of the 3-point region.
Samantala, Ronald Tubid trying to follow up the missed shot. Ito si Mark Telan was fouled on an attempt. At si Nelbert Ubalon na matatawagan with a foul here. 2 team fouls laban sa Santa Lucia Realtors. Kanina, ang aga rin nila pumasok sa penalty.
You know, when you see Ronald Tubin and nagkaroon ng tira and they're playing offense, you have to put a body on him. He's a very energetic player and you know he's gonna go for the offensive rebound. Kaya kailangan i-box out mo na kaagad.
Ronald Tubin had 8 points in their win laban sa Talk and Text Phone Pals.
Well, he had 8 in that game. In today's game, he's already outdone himself. Nakaka 10 points na siya and we're only here at the start of the second quarter.
So we're also taking a closer look at that binabanggit natin kaninang war at the outside, ano? And of course, tinitingnan din natin, binamatyagan din natin yung Twin Towers laban din sa mga malalaki nitong Air 21 Express. This is an offensive foul.
2 quick fouls para kay Omolon. That time, kinuhanan naman siya ng offensive ni Ronald Tubid. We know he will rebound. The other thing that we know, very sure na kukunin ni Ronald Tubid ay susubukan niyang kumuha ng offensive foul mula sa iyo.
Ronald Del Campo working his way laban dito kay Ricky Kalimag pero extra steps at matatawagan siya with the traveling. So they will turn that ball over. Just an 8-point lead para Santa Lucia Realtors. The coaching staff of Air 21 Express looking anxious.
Benji, early on, nakita nga natin yung field goal shooting ng Santa Lucia kontra itong Air 21. But the other thing, big stat that we see here is that Santa Lucia already has 8 assists compared to the 1 of Air 21.
Well, we've seen that a lot of times na nangyari in the first quarter of action, the extra passes. Pero dito, ang panig ng Air 21. Mark Telan forcing the situation there. Wala pa rin nangyari kay G. Canileta. Wala pa rin. Randall Del Campo. Burado ka. Pangalawang sinupalpal ni Marlo Aquino dito sa ating first half of the ball game. Pero the bad pass. Ito ngayon si Mark Telan with an easy 2.
Kabagnot! Kabagnot! Kabagnot!
Ilang mahirap. Ano? Parang si Marlo Aquino. Sabi niya, ako na nga nanupalpal dito. Tulungan niyo naman ako pagbalik sa opensa nitong kalaban. Dahil nag-iisa na ako rito sa backcourt. 33-27, just a 6-point lead for the Realtors. Marlo Aquino rewarded naman for his great effort at the defensive end of Santa Lucia with a pass from Alex Cabagnot.
Of course, Alex creating that opportunity para kay Marlo, rewarding his big man by getting him that, pseudo open shot.
Para sinabi ni Alex Cabagnot, huwag na sumama loob mo. Ito. Masyushutin naman kita. Ricky Kalimag will be called for his second personal foul. Marlo Aquino pagpapahingayin. He has a couple of shot blocks already here in the first half. Binalik si Dennis Espino. They lead by 8. Ranidel. Wala nang Marlo Aquino rito. At medyo naging madali to attack the basket. May foul pa na maitatawag laban sa Santa Lucia. So a 3-point play opportunity here para kay Ranidel De Ocampo. Kapapasok pa lamang ni Dennis Espino.
Alam mo, Benji, this second quarter going the same way as how the first quarter went in terms of the foul trouble para sa Santa Lucia Realtors. They already have 4 and we still have 9 minutes and 15 seconds to go. So something that yung Air 21 can take advantage of dahil isa na lang penalty na itong Santa Lucia.
The lead has been cut down to 5 right now, 35-30. Cabagnot. Papunta kay Cesar Catli, his specialty, shoot from the outside. That time, he overshoots. Pero the hustle play nitong si Nelberto Molon in trying to get that loose ball. They foul. Si Patrick Fran ang matatawagan with that one. At si Umulon with a couple of fouls. Papalitan muna. At ibabalik si Kenneth Loremdes who had 10 points in the first quarter. No, make that 12 points para kay Captain Marbel back in the first 12 minutes of play. Loremdes going to Dennis Espino. Espino backing up against Mark Telan. Espino can't get it off the glass. Ranidel De Ocampo for the rebound here. Fran to Telan. Cross court. AJ Candeleta. Cesar Catli trying to bounce the ball off Mark Telan, pero traveling call may tatawag dito sa Air 21.
Pero interesting yung pass na dapat ni Mark Telan was actually supposed to go to the corner for Ronald Tubid, pero ito si KG nakita niya, kaya ko itong abutin. Inabot niya, actually intercepting the pass of his teammate.
At si KG Candeleta po, mga kaibigan, high leaper, slam dunk king. Basta may nakita bola sa area, gusto niya kunin eh. Meantime, before that shot, foul. Pangalawa ba itatawag laban kay Patrick Fran. At itong Santa Lucia hanging on to a 5-point lead here. Sideline throw in for the Realtors here. Dennis against Mark Telan. Espino. Well, he will get the 2 points there.
Well, Dennis using his strength down low. Alam niyang kaya niyang mabangga at maatras to si Mark Telan, and no help came in time to actually change the shot of Dennis.
12 puntos na po si Dennis Espino. Cheston Tolomia helping out on the defensive end. Or make that Cesar Catli rather. At bola, lilipat pa para sa panig ng Santa Lucia Realtors. So double block ay nangyari ron sa Air 21.
Well, nakita na ni Cesar Catli yung drive ni Ronald Tubid na ganun din kanina. Kaya naabangan niya ito at nasupalpal niya. Good defense for Cesar Catli.
37-30 right now. Lots of time dito sa ating second quarter of action. Cabagnot to Dennis Espino. He spots and he gets another 2 points. 14 in the ball game right now para kay Dennis Espino.
And another good setup by Alex Cabagnot, drawing the defense to him and giving his teammate an open shot at the basket.
Ranidel, the big brother Yancy. And Yancy De Ocampo will get his second basket of the ball game. 39-32 sa ating scoreboard. 7-point lead here for the Realtors. Kenneth left open, patay! At gumagana na naman ang sniping nitong panig ng Santa Lucia Realtors. 14 in the ball game para kay Captain Marvel. Sasagot pa, KG Candeleta. Being president sa inyo na bagong power to the people. Yes, he has that in his arsenal.
But, he just puts so much pressure on you offensively because you know that he can drive hard to the basket. But once he hits those three-pointers, napakahirap na talagang bantayan ni KG.
And that time, he bothered the shot nitong si Kenneth Loremdes. Air 21 gets the ball back. Winnie Arboleda to Ranidel De Ocampo. Back to Winnie Arboleda. Arboleda Guarded tightly by Cabagnot. Going to Ranadel de Ocampo. 9 seconds sa shot clock here. Bola matatapik. Picked up by Alex Cabagnot. 2-on-2 situation here. Katli, blank sa likod. Good defense. Winnie Arboleda coming from the blind side. At may mga palitan tayo rito, mga kaibigan. Renzo Retualo. Maghahanap pa rin ng kanyang production in this ball game. Marlo Aquino, ibinalik rin ni Coach Al Francis Chua sa panig naman ng Santa Lucia. It's just going to be a 30-second timeout na itatawag nitong si Coach Al Francis Chua. 41-35. They're hanging on. Pero 6 na lamang ito. Unti-unti. Sinusubukan ng F21. Kumbaga, kanina nga, 15 ito, Jason Nababa mo na sa 6, di ba?
Well, Air 21 has had its runs, pero problema, ito Santa Lucia has come back again with its starters who have been playing excellent for them.
Buford's lead in three-point play will feature itong panig ng Air 21 with Mark Telan at the helm. Kaya po mga kaibigan, getting the basket to go plus a foul. He will take the bonus free throw and he will complete it for Buford's Bacon with 3 variants. Honey-cured maple and the newest lead in East Bacon. Balikan po natin itong ball game na ito. 6 na lamang ang kalamangan ng Santa Lucia. Now he's got that worried look. Coach Al Francis Chua, but this is just the first half. Marlo Aquino will be inbounding para sa Santa Lucia. Off the inbound, tira ni Kenneth Dorentes, hindi pumasok. Arboleda brings down the leather for Air 21 to an open Yancy De Ocampo who could not hit it from that distance. Cabagnot, laban kay Winnie Arboleda. Trying to change directions. Foul ang ibibigay ni Winnie Arboleda, who will pick up his 3rd. Samantala, punta muna natin sa Richard Del Rosario at courtside.
Alam mo, Benji, the last outing of Santa Lucia, after the game, nagkaroon ng konting altercation between some of the team officials of Santa Lucia, led by, of course, si former chairman Buddy Encarnado, and some league officials. Tinanong ko dyan si Mr. Encarnado kung ano nangyari. Sabi lang niya, he was just frustrated because he saw how hard his players played in that last game. And that's why na-frustrate siya when the calls did not come their way nung end games nung laro na yon. Pero sinasabi nga niya, a lot of people have been criticizing his players, especially his veterans na medyo kailangan na raw yung iba mag-retire. Pero nagpakita raw talaga sila last game, kaya na-frustrate lang siya talaga nung last game. At sinasabi lang niya, the officials should just elevate raw their officiating to do justice to the efforts of all the teams, not only Santa Lucia. Para raw yung team na mananalo, walang shadow of any doubt dun sa legitimacy nung panalo na yon. So, yun lang gusto sabihin ni former chairman Encarnado, he challenges players to keep on working hard so that they can get their first win. Benji?
All right, thank you very much.
Well,
Yes, Jason.
alam mo, Benji, speaking of the veterans na sinabi nga na may mention ni Richard, Dennis Espino has been shooting 8 out of 12. Kenneth Dorentes, 6 out of 9. We know how Marlo is playing. He's been blocking a lot of shots. So, not only did they play well the last game, mukhang nagpapakita ulit sila ng magandang showing sa larong ito.
Well, we know naman, in almost every conference, almost every season of the PBA, of course, yung officiating has been criticized a lot. But itong ring PBA has made tremendous effort na ma-improve yan, to satisfy everybody. And of course, tayo rin, sa panel. Jason, nagkakaroon pa nga tayo ng meeting with the PBA. And of course, the officials, led by Mr. Perry Martinez, has been explaining to us some of the calls. And of course, hindi naman natin masasabi na it's all that bad. Pero of course, it could also be another sort of a wake-up call on the part of the former chairman Buddy Encarnado na siguro, tingnan din natin muli. This is a new conference Nag-uumpisa tayo rito
Well, let's face it, referees are human. Hindi naman lang sa PBA nagkakaroon ng problema sa officiating. Miski nga sa NBA, which sabi nila, #1 league in the world, nagkakaroon rin ng konting kirian yung mga even team owners, players, with the officials because there's still room for human error. You just hope that it doesn't happen often.
Well, of course, maybe just to lessen the frustration of Mr. Buddy Encarnado, the Santa Lucia Realtors have been doing great so far dito sa ball game na ito. Actually, in the previous game, laban sa Barangay Ginebra Kings, talagang tinakot rin nila yung Gin Kings, Pero somehow in the end game, medyo kinapos lang ito Santa Lucia. Let's see in this ball game, Alex Cabagnot, almost a gimme basket for him. Pero hindi pumasok. Air 21 trying to get back into this ball game. A strong drive here. The Bruce Dasha off the pass to Willie Arboleda. Don't look now, this is just a 2-point game.
Air 21 making its run courtesy of those fast break opportunities. Nagpalit na naman sila ng mga tao dito. Pinasok na rin nila si Bruce Dasha who has helped them with that finger roll layup.
Kenneth Doremdes off the glass. Wala. And here comes Air 21. One shot at a time ang nangyayari. Nakikita natin para sa Santa Lucia Realtors. And Regalado with a TM press. Ating sa inyo na bagong TM. Power to the people. Air 21 Express. Ngayon po is, well, has gotten the lead via that three-point shot. Terreno Retualo has found himself struggling back in the first quarter. 46-45, favoring Air 21 this time. Alright mga kaibigan, yes, ang Air 21 Express na po nakakalamang dito sa ball game na ito. All of a sudden, medyo napapikit lang ngayon ng konti. Pero ito makikita natin si Renzo Retualo getting that TM press to go. Hatid sa inyo na bagong TM. Power to the people. And he just made it happen for his team. They take a 1-point lead. At talagang tinabaho rin nila ito mga kaibigan. They were down by as much as 13 points. 13 points. Ang hinabol nitong Air 21. At ang Santa Lucia Realtors, anong nakita natin dito? A lot of gang rebounding, defensive rebound. Siguro namamayani ang panig ng Air 21 at this juncture of the ball game, Jason.
Well, we know that sinabi nga natin that itong Santa Lucia, they do have the Twin Towers. Pero ang ginagawa naman ng Air 21, dinadamihan na lang nila, pinapadala nila para dito sa offensive at defensive rebounding.
Unproductive thrust para sa huling offensiva nitong Santa Lucia. And look at this. Offensive rebound na naman yan for Air 21. Another one. Winnie Arboleda puts up a shot from the outside. TM press na tawag namin dyan. Kasi yung bago TM. Power to the people.
Winnie measuring himself at ang distansya niya kay Paulo. And once he knew na hindi na siya maabot ni Paulo, tinirahan niya kaagad ito ng harap-harapan.
So Lito Alvarez ng Air 21, all smiles. After sabi niya, nakikita niya, this is how we play the ball game. We can shoot from the outside. We're deadly in that area. Look at this clogging defense. Pero Marlo Aquino has something to say about that situation. Was able to drill in 2 points. 49-47 right now. All of a sudden, iba, biglang ihip ng hangin dito sa second quarter na pumapabor para sa Air 21 Express. At itong Air 21 natatawag dito ng timeout. 49-47, we're inside 2 minutes. Ito ang ating first half. And back into this ball game, we see Yancy De Ocampo missing the shot. And Dennis Espino ang nagbabana ng bola para sa Santa Lucia Realtors. Goes inside to Kenneth Doremdes. Doremdes in the turnaround. Yes, sirree. 18 points in the ball game para kay Kenneth Doremdes.
Well, not really how you wanted to set up that play. Ito si Dennis Espino nagbaba ng bola, tapos si Kenneth na naka-post up. But you can't argue with 2 points.
Yancy laban kay Oliver Agapito. Yancy palapit na palapit sa basket. The pass stolen by Dennis Espino. Napitiwan naman at the end line pero tumama sa isang Air 21 player. So, bola pa rin ng green shirts. 49 all sa ating scoreboard. 1 minute and 12 remaining. Taking a look, Bruce Dasha has contributed dito sa ball game na ito. Pero si Mark Telan, kung merong Mark the Spark ang Barangay Ginebra Kings, si sparking something itong Mark naman ng Air 21.
Yancy De Ocampo called for that technical foul. A bit unhappy siya dun sa nangyaring post-up niya na ginawa kanina na hindi natawagan ng foul. Pero mas hindi natuwa sa kanya ang referee, kaya tinawagan siya ng technical.
Paano raw sinusungkit yung braso niya, pinakita niya talaga doon sa referee. Pero hindi mo yata pwedeng hawakan yung referee, di ba?
Kenneth Doremdes having a big game para sa Santa Lucia Realtors. 18 points already here in the first half. His conference average is 14. So good start para kay Kenneth.
Well, he had 15 in their losing cost laban sa Barangay Ginebra Kings in their previous game. Played for 24 minutes. Dorandes seeing Chester Tolomia more open, getting it the interest. It's in yung bagong TM, power to the people. Nakakarami na rin itong si Chester Tolomia para sa paring ng Santa Lucia Realtors. Him and Kenneth Dorandes were responsible for Santa Lucia to get as much as 13 points na kalamangan kanina laban sa Air 21. Pero ito si Mark Telan by double-digit figures na rin ang kanyang contribution. 10 points!
And of course, syempre, banda dapat yan pag si Mark Telan ang tumitira.
At yun nga, bakit nga naman? Yun ang effective para sa kanya.
Well, you know, we actually did a lot of shoot-around, me and Mark Telan, when we were still playing with Tanduay. At yun, lagi niyang pinapractice yun. Pabanda pa ng pabanda. Halos yung mga anggulo na tingin mo, hindi pwede ibanda. Kayang ibanda ni Mark Telan.
Siguro nung araw, nangarap siya na maging singer ng isang banda, pero napakalaki niya, naging basketball player siya. So, pabanda na lang. Kahit pa paano, may banda pa rin doon. Yung ginagawa niya rito. 53-51, Santa Lucia. Sa kanilang opensa, Paulo Mendoza to Dennis Espino. Yes! And Dennis Espino with 19 big points. 9 here in the second quarter. Arboleda to Mark Telan. Going to Bruce Dasha. Nobody on him. And easy 2 para kay Bruce Dasha. 4 points. In the meantime, Paulo Mendoza, the kick out to Kenneth Dorandes. It's on its way. Malakas lamang. At naubos ang oras dito sa ating second quarter. Kung saan ang Santa Lucia Realtors kanina nahabol na. Nalabangan pa ng Air 21 Express. Pero ngayon, bahagya na lamang itong kanilang inaalagaan na kalamangan. 55-53. Puntahan muna natin ang ating kasama na si Richard Del Rosario. Richard?
Yes, I'm with Kenneth Dorandes now. Ken, in last game nyo, medyo na-frustrate kayo nung lumalamang kayo most of the way. Tapos kinapos kayo sa endgame. How do you move on after a frustrating loss? Ano ba pinag-usapan nyo?
Yeah, exactly. Doon nga kami, nagkumpiyansa kami. Lamang kami ng first half ng medyo komportable. And then relax. So siguro, yung lesson doon hindi dapat mag-relax pag malaki lamang.
Ito, medyo maganda na nga sinimulan nyo, pero ito, nakahabol ang Air 21. Ano kailangan gawin nyo dito second half?
Well, we have to stay focused sa game. Alam naman namin itong Air 21, hindi mo ibigay kahit malaki lamang ng kalaban, nandun pa rin sila kahit hanggang sa matapos sila.
Okay, good luck second half. Ay, kasama rin natin si Ronald Tubid. Lagi ko nakikita to sa Baclaran. Ronald, 10 points already with 5 rebounds. Medyo slow ang start nyo. Kanina sinabi mo sa akin, minsan ay hinahanap ni si Sean Daniels. Palagay ba naging problema yun sa start ng game?
Malaking problema kasi hindi kami makatakbo Kailangan mo rebound sa pag walang rebound, hindi makatakbo kasi we're known as running team. So parang gano'n yung siguro.
So ano palagay mo kailangan gawin nyo dito sa second half para medyo manalo kayo sa game na to?
Well, siguro kuha ng rebound tsaka push yung bola. Yun na siguro.
Okay, good luck, Ronald. Second half. Back to you, Benji and Jason.
All right, thank you very much, Richard. Nagbabaklaran din pala si Richard. All right, 55-53 ang ating score at halftime. At it's sa inyo yan, ang Gold Eagle Beer Sir, pang kondisyon sa may ambisyon. And we'll have more for you.